Hey yo, what's good y'all? D Curry here, back with another video. And if you guys are new here, make sure you check out my other videos, especially my vlogs. And if you like them, subscribe. But today, I'm going to be giving you guys my predictions on this weekend's fights. So yeah, let's get right into it. Alright, so first I'm going to be talking about Jake Paul versus Anthony Joshua. My prediction for this fight, I think that AJ will go out there for the first few rounds, kind of feel Jake out, see what Jake's got. I do not believe that he's going to go out there and try to stop Jake right away. However, when they enter the fourth round, that's when AJ's going to be like, it's time. He's going to go out there and look for the KO. I believe AJ will catch Jake with a good right hand. Jake will be stumbling, fumbling into the ropes. And I believe Jake will get knocked down. I don't think he's going to go to sleep. You might call me crazy for that, but I don't think he's going to go to sleep from that. But I do not think he'll be able to continue. I think he might get up and hit one of these. And the ref wave it off. Fourth round, TKO for AJ. That's my prediction. Magic 8 Ball. Will my prediction for Jake Paul versus Anthony Joshua come true? Concentrate and ask again. Magic 8 Ball. Will my prediction versus Jake Paul versus Anthony Joshua come true? I will look good. Okay. Alright. I think that's a good answer from the 8 Ball. If I'm not fully correct, I think it'll be a similar fashion. But yeah, that's pretty much my thoughts for that fight. I know a lot of people hate on these type of fights and Jake in general, but at the end of the day, it's just entertainment. Who cares? And I know a lot of people think Jake's fights are rigged. I personally do not think Jake's fights are rigged. However, I do think that the Mike Tyson fight, it was an exhibition, labeled a pro fight. So an exhibition, you don't go out there and try to kill your opponent. It's basically a glorified spar. But they told the public that it was going to be a real fight and they were going to go out there and, do whatever, knock each other out. But at the end of the day, they both knew that that was not going to happen. But I just want to say it's really cool to see how far Jake has come. I've been watching influencer boxing since the beginning, KSI versus Joe Weller. And that fight actually made me a fan of boxing in general. After that fight, I started watching the pro scene. I started going back to the history of the sport and just fell in love with it because of the YouTubers. So, shout out to them. But alright, next up, I'm going to be talking about Andrew Tate versus Chase Demoor.
Gotcha.
Now, I think this will be a pretty fun fight. Andrew Tate was a good kickboxer in his day, and he definitely has the boxing skills to come and hold his own in this scene. But then there's Chase, which I think he's a terrible boxer. His skills, he has no skills whatsoever. Like, have y'all seen him fight?
To be some sort of reference.
Break your knees, I like that. Oh, boy.
So my prediction is for the first couple rounds, Andrew, he won't have a hard time, but it'll be awkward. Chase is just big, he's strong. It'll be weird. I think in the third round, Andrew will be nice and relaxed. Chase will throw some dumb shit. And then Tate will catch him on the chin and Chase will go down. I think Chase will recover and they'll go back to it. But Chase will just be covering up, getting hit, getting popped, and the ref will wave it off. So that's a third round TKO victory for Andrew Tate. But overall, I think this is a good card from Misfits. So I'm looking forward to see AT fighting, and I'm looking forward to see Nick LMAO fighting. So I think this is going to be a good card. But yeah, those are my predictions for this weekend's fights. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching. And I'll see y'all next time. Take care.